we're just gonna, hop right in it. Um, hopefully how do I say it? We can, uh, we can finish the game. Cause I heard it's like a 10-minute game, but if you just blast through it and stuff. But we're gonna try to finish it in like 30, 20 minutes or an hour. So this is gonna be a long ass video. That's for sure. Did it freeze? Oh no, okay. Fulbright Company.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really, seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Oh, this game is about a girl who like went traveling and stuff, and she comes back home, and all of her family is like gone, and so she goes to the house and tries to figure out what happened. It's a duck. So that's my face. That's what I look like. Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it isn't possible. Please, don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone, mom and dad, to know. We'll see each other again someday. I'll be worried. I love you, Sam. Oh, it's like, what the fuck? Oh, what is it? This is like a moving sheet or some shit.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm at a new school, and my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real, but I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal, just like I was talking to you.
Directions to work from new house. Oh, this is just... I'm guessing Janice is my mom. And somebody went to go find my husband. Oh, someone wants to read on the toilet paper with a baby on it. Dub. Okay, Katie is me. Oh, so these are all the destinations she wants. Sam, Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel is a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little.
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam. Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Oh, hell no. Fuck. Oh, okay. Actually, I should probably explore the hallway. What the no, I'm not reading. I can't read that. Nope. I'm gonna leave everything closed. Those are my trophies. Oh, tracking field. No trophy. That's locked. Yes, I'm Bobo. Oh, is this me? What is this? DeSoto. Welcome new student, we hope that you're excited about your first day. Please be sure to bring the following things with you: folder, notebook, 6 pens, blah blah blah, and a positive attitude. I like how everything else is crossed out except for a positive attitude.
Oh my God. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
Huh? No, it looks like some kind of Whoa. Turn screen down. What the fuck? Oscar Mason. Dear Terrence, alright, I know I'm hoping married too young. Okay. I have more than enough time to consider any past and in my family, and my thoughts have been long and on your development. What? I don't give a shit. Oh, this is like a sales pitch. You can do better work. What the fuck? Lebanese, like Mia Khalifa. Oh, shit! Queen of JFK. Whoever was in the office and obsessed with JFK. Terrence Green, is that our dad? Okay, it's just an electric company. Skin is really good. The fuck was that? Job 0451. Okay, that's the combination. Got it. Okay. Quattro, Cinco. Oh no. Yeah, it worked. Dear Mr. Mason, please find and close your original document and blah blah blah. Oh, this is Will and Testament, okay. Oh, so this is saying that he's giving everything in his house, or he's giving his whole house to Terrence Green. I thought I saw something. Oh, I was gonna get scared. Girl Scout.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service. Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors.
Oh, so it's like
Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Hey man, how you been? Wait, oh, so one of his friends said he's gonna do
This is a severe weather warning. Rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform, and she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
What the? I broke the game. I just thought since you moved, you moved to Japan and all that place you moved, so I thought I'd ask somebody if you don't mind. You know, I don't know, is it just your uncle who looks like me? Reproductive system worksheet. The menstrual cycle. I am produced in the testicles. What? Oh god. Is it a report on like periods and shit? Oh no.
I've done the best I could. You keep.
For you this, unfortunately, Mercury Book will be unable to publish a follow-up. Obviously, that's the second book. Going so well.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow. It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool, cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmuck.
Connie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy, or good, or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
Something? Hey Sam, do you want to see the whole fiction of the school at the Coliseum came out last weekend and Todd won't shut up about it, so it's good. Oh, we could make fun of him for liking it. We're probably supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for the children's room, just to check out. What time? Also, isn't the movie supposed to be really violent and then going to bar? According to Todd, it was pretty hardcore, I guess, in certain style to also something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd wants to see it again. 7:15, okay. Oh. So this is from us when we were in Paris. Dear Mom, Dad, and Sam, I am in the Channel. This is my second passage through the Channel. I'm on my way back from London, the time going to Brussels, Belgium. I'm sorry I didn't write you on the way to London, but I was too excited about the Channel. London was great. I know you all wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You'd love it if you all wanted to come back here as a family. Beds. A condom. Ew. One premium lubricated latex can. There's nothing. I don't think. I think we should save that for later. Nope. We're bringing shit. Fuck that. Take your time, I'm glad you have it in good hands. I can't read this. Escape from Ghost Mansion. Is this game hinting at ghost hints or some shit? Because if there is, What fucking... What the Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay at over summer, but you came home with such short notice that they wanted to do it. You can be married if you want. Okay, nope. I'm not here. Fuck this. Fuck this shit on up. I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. This racially gave Mrs. Gisela was a t-shirt and unacceptable image on the front. That's stupid. Well, I guess we're gonna have to go to the big old creepy, scary, creepy, scary, creepy. Scary, creepy. Anytime you're asking what my Lonnie. Tall shadow. Glasses. A faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs and said hello to numbness. Poured milk from carton and fridge. It was full of blue shit. I read that spirits can sell milk. Go smoke. She says it Lonnie and I employ a Ouija board? What the fuck? For real. Oh shit.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
Lonnie, holy crap, I was in the library and I noticed something in the corner and I found a secret passage and it had Oscar's creepy old stuff in it. Oh my god. What? Secret passage? So Mom and Dad's room. to the honeymoon. Ew. Disgusting. No, stuck in here. Ghost Hunter, San Alani, Secret House Investigation Log, Hidden Compartments Found 3. Evidence of the supernatural discovered 0. So there's one in the sound room, there's one in the library, there's one in the place by the telephone.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous? After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
Wait, so they're like in love? Oh, it's the combo to her theme. Samantha Greenbrier. Oh, it's just another one of them. Allegra story. Okay. You like it. I know it. I'll go with it. No, 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 okay, so our combo is 050. See what this is. Oh, so she's asking.
Lonnie came over today. But everything was... and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Oh shit. Shiitake mushroom. Okay, so now we're in the basement. Chip. There's Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode for the Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed the flavorful potatoes, and also it was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny. Possible it's definitely got that to be upload for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially. Yours, your close friend and confident Lonnie. Zanzibar. Quite, indeed. Dear Mrs. DeSoto, allow me to take the opportunity to thank you and kind for being such a gracious host of the festivities at your father's estate. Following the aforementioned, you and my parents, your family's Thanksgiving feast was the more enjoyable of the two events, I must say. I especially appreciated the time I spent with your grandmother, who was a lovely woman with sterling taste and refined air. Let's do it again, same time next year, shall we? Indeed. Madam Samantha Greenbrier, Esquire.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone, or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
One of my granddad's books. So it's like his family likes to write a lot. Okay, so it looks like we got into
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Nope. Postcard. Hey Sam, I'm writing to you from what's I'm here in a stupid class for a stupid trip, which is stupid because it's March and I'm not feeling running in the school has been to Oregon, but it's cold and rainy as shit in March. Wish you were here. Oh wait, you are here because I'm writing this to you in the gift shop. Oh shit.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
Read it. Come on. Come on. Fuck. dear son, stop you like the drawing. I was thinking about something you out here in the south. We go to Mexico, I think, probably. Okay, so Lonnie's in Mexico. Wait, so that's a fucking note describing how they have sex and shit? Oh god. Oh, so she bought the Mickey. Nothing else in here? This is a big ass house.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Oh, these notes over here were just the journals that she was reading to us. Oh, what the? Okay, so this is like... Okay, so we're in the section... that we went before. Okay, so this is a place that was locked. Hey Lonnie, sorry my mom was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since the forest. It's like an hour away, and then when she gets home, she takes it out on you like you're not in my brother family. She knows you won't call her on it, and I'm sorry. Haha, it's okay, I know. She's just jealous of our cool. N-O. Oh. Oh, okay, see. Damn, this bitch spent 119 bucks. Oh. This goal was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, like $3. Oh, so that's the Green Sky 2 shit. Hey Jen, I got 2 tickets for EWF on Thursday. My girlfriend says she doesn't want to go, so that we just need an extra ticket that I thought we might interest in. Wow, so the mom is like cheating on my dad or some Ranger Rick motherfucker. Hey mom, dad, and Sam, the Vatican is weird. As you can see, the Catholic Church still has a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've got to see all the art, including the Sistine Chapel, Donatello, and the rest of it. We'll have to come back together. I would love to be here with someone who really appreciates their history behind anything. Also, Sam, they have various relatives and pieces of important dead people, so you should probably come too. Next start, Barcelona. Calm down. Calm down, Dad. I won't get gored by a bull. Probably. Love, Katie. Oh, so the thing gets suspended. Sam, since you refuse to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that you're absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges and from using your car for anything except going to and from school. We understand what you're going through, but we can't allow you this kind of behavior. Clearly, once your privilege jibs are reinstated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is at the house. This is the last word. I'm not a good bad guy, of course.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
Wow, so the parents are in denial for being a lesbian. I really can't read that doing it. This is like the story, but I just can't read it. Don't give up on this, honey.
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie. And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. And for some reason, I almost believed him.
Garage. Accidental pariah. Oh, so this guy's, so his books are, finally doing good. Sam, your mother and I will be away for long and celebrate our anniversary. We will be camping in the gorge, but we will give you a call on the way home. Sorry, the kitchen still. Oh, so that's why they went down there. Anniversary. That's why they left. Lonnie, my parents are leaving town, so we'll have to run the whole house till you leave. Imagine actually spending the night in the room instead of sleeping up to our usual spot in the attic. Not that the attic doesn't have its musty or lower, but my bedroom is warmer. Sam, we should do it. We should do your parents' bed while they're gone. I'm sure. I'm gonna go outside. It looks like she quit that conversation. It's the garage. The garage.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Hi Mom, Dad, and Sam. I have a wonderful time on the beaches of Barcelona with Dad and Sam. I think you would like the Gandhi architecture is from a stranger in the world. I am headed to my final destination, Amsterdam, for how long I can plan around money. I will look for a cheap standby ticket and call you when I'm heading home. Sorry for short notice, can't wait to see you all again. Who the fuck reads cooking magazines while taking a shit? There's a note. Sam, I wish you knew how to explain it better. The army is this thing I grew up with. It's part of me. My dad's army friends are like family. I've always known it. There's a way I end up. I've never thought of it any other way. I wish things could be different. Maybe someday when I'm signing our pace. And no apology. Finish it and I can rebuild the tank engine with my eyes closed. Things will be different.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever, and we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past, and there wouldn't be any more. I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
So this is where they the accidental humor. What the fuck? Nope. What the fuck? Confession. The attic key.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
So now we gotta go to the attic.
my God. Katie, I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the 3rd one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the Army and being a part and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
Oh, okay, so that's what she wants. She wanted to go with.
Katie,
Is that it? That's the end of the game?
I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again someday. Love, Sam.
Oh, I got a trophy. Oh shit, did I put resume? Fuck. Okay, wait. Yeah, okay. Save and actually redraw. No! No! I'm not going through the fucking
Katie,
credits again.
I'm so sorry. That I can't be there to see you in person.
Son of a...
That I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal, any...
Okay, so... if you guys enjoyed this gameplay, or full gameplay of Gone Home, like, subscribe, you know, leave a comment telling me what to play next and shit. And I'll see you guys. Hasta luego.